Unit 5, Activity Book, Lesson 3, page 96. Our lesson today is the present perfect continuous tense. Firstly, we are going to study its structure. Singular pronouns he, she, and it take has. Plural pronouns they, we, you, and I take have. Look here, I is a singular pronoun, but it takes have, not has. Has and have take been plus verb plus ing plus complement. Here, been is the past participle of the verb to be. Verb plus ing is the present participle. Has and have plus been is present perfect. Verb plus ing is continuous. So we have a present perfect continuous. Secondly, here we are going to study the moods of the present perfect continuous tense. The first mood is affirmative. For example, they have been reading their lessons. The second mood is negative. For example, they haven't been reading their lessons. The third mood is interrogative. As you know, we have two kinds of interrogative. The first kind is letter A, yes or no question. For example, have they been reading their lessons? With the yes or no question, we have only two answers. Either positive short answer, yes they have, or negative short answer, no they haven't. The second kind of interrogative is letter B, WH question. For example, what have they been reading? Thirdly, here we are going to study the uses of the present perfect continuous tense. Note this tense is used as the present perfect tense if we want to express the length of time in which the verb takes place. Number one, to express a period of time that extended from the past to now and still continuing. Look here, from the past, extended from the past to now. For example, I have been studying English recently. أي أنا كنت أدرس الإنجليزي وما زلت أدرس. نشاط الدراسة لم ينتهي. مثال آخر, she has been listening to the radio since noon. هي كانت تستمع إلى الراديو منذ الظهيرة وحتى الآن. I have been driving for 6 hours. أنا كنت أسوق ل6 ساعات وحتى الآن. Number 2. To express a period of time that extended from the past that has ended, but its effect, look, its effect is still apparent and has not ended. For example, his hands are blue. He has been painting a chair for an hour. أي يداه زرقاء. هو كان يصبغ الكرسي لساعة. بمعنى صبغ الكرسي قد انتهى لكن تأثيره على يده ما زال مستمرا وواضحا. Number 3. To express a period of time that extended from the past that has now ended. For example, I have been waiting for you since 6. أي أنا كنت بانتظارك منذ الساعة 6. أي هنا فترة الانتظار قد انتهت. وهذا حدث بالتحدث مع الشخص الذي كنت أنتظره. مثال آخر: He has been sitting here a moment ago. هو كان جالسا هنا منذ لحظة، أي أن فترة الجلوس هنا قد انتهت، وأن هذا الشخص لم يعد جالسا هنا، قد غادر. Note: this tense is often used to make questions with how long, and the answer is often with since or for. For example, how long has he been reading? الجواب: he has been reading for 6 hours. أو ممكن يكون الجواب: he has been reading since morning. Now we are going to study the time adverbs of the present perfect continuous tense. Number 1. We use since or for with the present perfect simple and the present perfect continuous. For example, he has played football for an hour, or he has been playing football for an hour. Look here. The present perfect continuous tense places more emphasis on the continuation of an activity than the present perfect simple tense. But this does not prevent the two sentences being grammatically and semantically correct. The second sentence is more accurate. 2. All plus time. For example, all day, all night, etc. They come at the end of the sentence to indicate the present perfect continuous tense. For example, I have been painting a picture all morning. Number 3. Recently. For example, Suad looks tired. I don't think she has been sleeping very well recently. C. The verbs to which we can add ing form, the continuous form. Finally, we have some ministerial and etc. questions, or we can call them enriching questions. And here we have an exercise on page 96 in your activity book. Try to answer them and send me your answers to correct them. Thanks for watching. I'm your teacher of English, Professor Ahmad Ismail, PhD in English language. See you later in a new lesson, God willing.